here we are, you're here and your team are here talking to the risk management community. From your perspective, what are the biggest risk concerns for your clients and how have they evolved, say, compared to a year ago?
So I guess there's two things really, John. The first thing is we recently carried out a study of 1,000 business leaders, and 4 of the top 5 concerns they had were people related. So cost of living crisis, retaining good talent, being able to get people. So from a business leader perspective, I guess that's my perspective from that side. But then when you think about risk management, I guess the thing that's different in the last 12 months is this whole inflation, supply chain, costs of replacement parts, and just the ability for people to get their businesses back on track in short order, so that the business interruption policy doesn't kick in, etc. So I think for both, for risk managers and for insurers, but also for us as advisors of our clients, it's making sure that the speed with which businesses can get back on their feet is as quick as possible, because that's what we need. We need our clients to be back in the position they were before the event occurred.
I mean, obviously, as the broker, as you say, as the advisor to your clients, has this new environment brought some sort of new demands on your skill set?
So certainly from a risk management assessment perspective, yes. From an advisory perspective about kind of business interruption limits and the valuations, underlying valuations of the insured values, that's a crucial part in the advice we can give to our clients to make sure that they have the most appropriate cover with the broadest possible coverage at a time when the market is still pretty tough, particularly for certain types of risk that maybe in the past are slightly outside the edges of the centre of the dartboard. So yeah, I think it's a great time for us to be providing value to our client base, because that's what we're paid to do.
And are you expecting quite positive conversations here this year?
Well, I hope so. Yeah, I think so. I think the insurance industry's in decent health. It's gone through some pretty challenging times over the COVID years, and reputationally there were some things that kind of smacked us in the face a bit. But I think we've come out of the other side of that, and both insurers, brokers, are in decent health, and we want to be able to provide the best possible solution to our client base.